In this video I'm going to continue the discussion about politeness strategies. Politeness strategies are used by people to maintain a balance in protecting the positive and the negative faces of each other and acting appropriately in social interactions. There are 4 politeness strategies, starting with 1, the least direct, more polite, and ending with 4, which is the most direct, least polite. Here are the strategies. First is off record this, the least direct or the most polite. The second is negative politeness, the third is positive politeness, and the last is on record baldly, which is the most direct or the least polite. If we view the strategies on a continuous line, they would look like this. From this line, it is seen that the less direct you are, the more polite you seem to be. Conversely, the more blunt in stating your wants and needs in interactions, the less polite you seem to be. Here are the examples of how different strategies are used in utterances. This is the example of the off-record strategy. In the utterance, "Our vacuum cleaner just broke down. The floors are very dusty." There are 3 things that can be identified from this utterance. First, no mention of an act to be requested. Second, need is only hinted, not mentioned. And third, left for the hearer to infer the need. In the second strategy, the negative politeness, the example of the utterance is, "Could I please borrow your vacuum cleaner for just an hour?" In this case, we can identify that act is mentioned, borrow you vacuum cleaner. The structure of the utterance, use of yes or no question, the use of the modal could, the use of please, the use of the possessive determiner your, the minimized imposition by using the prepositional time phrase for just an hour. The example of the utterance with positive politeness is, "Sue, dear, I need to borrow the vacuum cleaner right away." Here, the strategy can be identified from the use of nickname Sue, the use of a term of endearment, dear, and the use of the time expression, right away. These 3 linguistic features show. In the last strategy, the utterance given is "get the vacuum cleaner." In this case, the on-record baldly strategy is shown by the explicit mention of act, the use of direct order, imperative syntactic structure. Hopefully you now can identify different politeness strategies used in the utterance. Our next discussion is about politeness principles.